everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to give my non-spoiler thoughts on the Mario movie, because yes, I have now watched it, however, I'm going to talk about it in spoiler terms on Sunday's Astoundcast, so please join me on stereo, as well as Roxanne, for that. So, the Mario movie. Oh my god, this film was just fun. You know, it was a really good story in my opinion, not quite, well, kinda your typical Mario story, but not fully, but I'll get to that again on Sunday, but yeah, it was a really good film. The voice cast, in my opinion, were perfect. I don't think I'd have cast anyone else in those roles after hearing how the actual actors did. I think some highlights for me are, and yes, I'm going to get slaughtered for this, Chris Pratt as Mario. I will die on this hill, I think he was a good Mario. Of course, Charlie Day as Luigi was also an absolute highlight of the film, but I do think I have to give a big, humongous shout out as Jack Black as Bowser, King of the Koopas. Wow, there were some points in this film where I thought, yeah, Bowser is a big problem. And it's all down to Jack Black's, frankly, psychotic portrayal of the Koopa King. It was amazing. Of course, in fact, I'm going to give a shout out to all the cast. Anya Taylor-Joy as Peach was once again absolutely perfect in my opinion. I don't think there was really anyone better to play her. Of course, we have Keegan-Michael Key as Toad. Also, a really surprisingly well done casting. I'll admit, I was a little bit skeptical on him, but you know, I'm on board. He was really good. Is there anyone else I'm forgetting? Oh yeah. Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong. Yes. Yup. Because, for those of you who don't know, I played Mario Kart Wii a lot as a kid. And every time, I played as Donkey Kong, so I have a bit of an emotional attachment to the future king of the Kongs, I think. Or definitely the son of the current king. So to see Donkey Kong done as well as he was in this film was pretty pleasing to me. Again, I say I think he's future king. I haven't played the Donkey Kong games, but yeah, I was very impressed with how well Donkey Kong was done. And let's talk about the current king of the Kongs. Cranky, played by Fred Armisen. For those of you who watched Brooklyn Nine-Nine, you'll know him as Maliknos. And another one who was really good, actually. I was quite impressed with him. But yeah, the whole voice cast was done perfectly. Of course, Brian Tyler composed this film. Or, well, I should say recomposed, because a lot of it was, of course, tracks from the games. Because let's face it, when you have a soundtrack as iconic as the Mario video games to hand, you don't really want to mess with them. Just orchestra them up a bit. And that's precisely what Brian Tyler did. Like, there were so many little musical Easter eggs throughout this film that just made me so happy. Like, wow. I was honestly in shock with how good this film sounded. And also, how it looked. Like, the animation, I know it was Illumination, and they, of course, are animation heavyweights these days, but the animation was done really well, I think. Like, there wasn't a single point where I thought, okay, this looks a bit clunky. It was all really good. And yeah, I do have to admit, the redesigns as well have been done really well, because there is some subtle redesigns to each of the characters, except for maybe Bowser. All that's been done to him is just, he's just been a little bit, he's been made to look a little bit more scaly, which definitely works in, the lava, where he's surrounded by lava, so yeah, I think the design of the film's been done really well. Of course, there are only subtle redesigns being done. They've not, like, you know, changed Mario's entire outfit. They've just made it a bit more realistic. And you know what? I like it. But yeah, I'm afraid, guys, that's going to do it for my non-spoilery thoughts on the Mario movie. Would definitely recommend checking it out if you have the chance. Anyway, that's going to do it for this video. So please, like this video, subscribe to mine and Roxanne's channels. Her link's in the description, my sub button, down there. Please click the sub-buttons, then our bell icons, to get notifications. Comment as well, because why the heck not? And let me know if you've watched this movie and what you think of it, or if you haven't, have I convinced you to watch it? Once you've done that too, please follow me on my social medias. That'll be in the link tree in the description. And of course, as I said, on Sunday, I will be going live for an Astoundcast to talk about this film and a few other things. Once you've checked out my link tree, please check out Roxanne's website as well. And lastly, please do share this video with all of your friends so they can join the infinite loop of liking, subscribing, commenting, following, and sharing, and around and around and around that loop. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. Woohoo!